fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Denver Broncos. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, they'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
He said, "But qualified, I already qualified. Can't be no more qualified than qualified, nigga."
I already know I ain't gonna qualify.
They'll run for the first time with Sonny Michel. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
That one good for 13 at a New England first down. Now a first down carry is Michel. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completions.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
I hate do that too.
Here we go. Ready?
Back to throw. Porter. This is White on the screen. And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers,
the one thing I hate about screen is I never know
that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
And then I hate how small the little screen is. I wish you could, like, change your borders.
Here we go. Set. 60
But it's what it is. Right? That's what it is.
Hey, high 7. Snap.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Caught by Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Julio Jones with touchdown number 8 on
saw that boy Kyrie drop 50
they're
tonight.
able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Bro,
Extra point right down the middle.
he was going dumb. But at the same time, I mean, like, at the same time, it wasn't that impressive.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion.
It wasn't that impressive, only due to the fact of it didn't result in a W.
Taken from the 7.
So it's kind of just like you drop 50.
They'll bring it
That's
back
cool.
to just about the 25. Call
What
it
else
the
did you do?
24-yard line.
Don't matter.
Yeah, like you drop 50. That's cute. Yeah, y'all still lost though. Like it ain't make you no difference.
First carry for Royce Freeman.
But you can't get that done.
And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Freeman. And an alley to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
My boy Andy Doves, though. I like Andrew Wiggins. A lot of people don't like Andrew Wiggins.
Here we go.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable
I feel like if he was in the right situation, he'd be straight. But that's mainly the thing with a lot of players. If they was in the right situation, I just feel like that's not the right situation for him. I feel like if he went to a team like Phoenix and it was him and Devin Booker, yeah, that'd be nice. But him and Cat, they just don't get along like that.
On first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half.
But that's also why I feel like him and Booker would work well together because they both ball dominant players, but they like to get the like they want the dub and they want the stats.
Maybe not so much in the second half in some of these shorter games.
Nah, no Cat though. If he did and go back to enjoying the game of basketball, yeah, they'd be straight. He's going to have to take that pay cut because I'm sorry, ain't nobody going to pay that man like $21.9 million. You better go ahead and sign on the dotted line for 14.6. Move on about your day. Still a good amount.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. He'll find Lindsey here.
Almost gave him
more
than I needed.
there on the 8th play of the drive.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. The throw taken in by Hamilton. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
65.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. And now Garoppolo lost the football.
I'm getting those a lot more often. Get the fumble and then I just never recover the ball.
So on 4th down, on comes Brandon McManus and the field goal unit for the Broncos. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And McManus able to put it through.
Anybody else would have went for it.
They are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun. Porter. Be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Solid.
Sure, that pass was incomplete.
I just needed that one. That one,
that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
2 sacks last week. Another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. Freeman a 1st down and more. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
21. Here we go.
Freeman again, a 1st down carry. There with the tackle, Dietrich Wise Jr.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that one.
The pass there complete to Sutton. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line. Garoppolo in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He'll get this one to Patrick.
All right, I didn't like that one. How is it this man was surrounded by 4 people, nobody touched him, and then he was able to swerve my last guy? That just don't make sense to me. He's literally surrounded by 4 whole people. Nobody makes a single play on him.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Now my controller bugging.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. And he fires one incomplete. N'Keal Harry was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, Porter. And he's got his man. That's Landry. Give him 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot.
I didn't have to bounce off my old line.
There and picked up a first down.
It's a loss of a yard there at 2nd down.
I saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle. And this Bronco defense really selling out to stop the run, and it pays off. They get him behind the line twice in a row. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Looking to throw. Porter. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And, there's certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, in first place in their division, looking good.
That man pretty invincible.
January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals. All right, number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. This is Freeman. Give the tackle there to Keon Crossan.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now it's Freeman. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
All right. I'm sorry, but the amount of tackles that this man has just shook off so far, it's like, am I going to get that same treatment? You know, I would love to just start shaking off some tackles, you know. Nobody can just hold on to me. That'd be interesting.
10-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5.
See, I can't. When somebody tackles me from behind, I can't just keep running. And they can't hold on to me no more. So I'd love to know how that one goes out.
And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us where they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
That throw good for 4. It's second down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Second and 6. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Bullet pass accurate. He's able to get one hand in front of him. My team can't do that.
Has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go around.
Seems to be the front and the back. In the pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
It's always just one hand out, and it's just, oh yeah, so you didn't complete the pass. Just got that one hand out. You know.
Zach Cunningham there defensively to make that play. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
It's different.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the ball, nobody on my team can make a play.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But
like, I'm tackling this man head on, and they're having me tackling from the side. It does not make sense.
Extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Looking to throw again on second down. Garoppolo.
Like that. He passed it. There's 2 people right there. Nobody. My best 2 DBs do not make a good ball. They literally watch this man pass it.
Get it right at the 30-second mark.
On the other side of the ball, his DBs can always get a hand in front of it. I just think consistency, dog.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Lawrence Guy able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. On second down, a run with Lindsey. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime.
So when are they going to start reacting?
Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys.
It could be 4 people there. It
for
doesn't
some
matter.
change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback, and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
third quarter and you've got the lead, you're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Keep pushing forward. I just want to understand.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47.
It's like even if he gets hit stick, they give him a forward falling animation. It's amazing.
21. Hey, Delta.
Garoppolo on first down. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Perfectly.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. The throw over the middle, taken in.
All right.
So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
This ain't ultimate team, so that ain't Tory Holt.
Fast. Any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. The Broncos send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
Wide open, Jay.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
I'm surprised they didn't make a fumble right
all the
there.
way up at the 40-yard line. Operating from the gun. Porter. And that is incomplete.
Come on, bro.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. You know, despite the score,
I love when you catch the ball and get stuck, put into a tackle animation, so then your receiver just throws the ball on the ground.
Because the spot they're in
Just
now
because, like,
is
it's
a
just
credit to
something
their
they're going to do.
defense.
Just throw the
They've
ball on
kept
the
their
ground.
minute by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one good score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that?
I knew they were going to
That's
get
been an
inches.
issue
They
for
can't
them in
get
this
their
game.
first down.
That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
That's why I passed.
Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack. They
Madden
get the
said, nope,
sack on
no,
the
you
blitz,
didn't.
but it was
Still
30
had the ball in
inches.
his
Are you
hand.
surprised like I am they weren't running the
Madden
football
has this
there?
thing
I'm right
where
there
they
with you.
make
I would have thought it
you
worse.
not throw the
Quarterback
ball,
sneak, try
so
and
they
pick up
blitz
the
it.
first down and move on.
Doesn't
Instead, I
make
think they thought
sense,
they could
but
catch
hey.
them by surprise and maybe hit something deep.
Why would we do anything like that?
Broncos on the field ready to start their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Dante Hightower make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Like how they started the 3rd quarter here. They forced a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their 2nd win coming out of the locker room. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Philip Lindsay, the intended target.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So the big tight end, Holden.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished.
So when I finally do get the interception, I get a holding call on the very first play I make.
How to do it without holding.
They're back up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. On the ground, this is Michel. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. Off the play fake. Porter.
Yeah, I knew that was going to be
traffic and it's intercepted. Picked up by
this man Julio really ran away.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try to keep going.
Try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And why
2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Nice front.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Finding his big receiver, Patrick, over the middle. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35.
They
get 9 out of 8. As a result, the drive continues. Garoppolo now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Boy, the run on 1st down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. On 2nd and 15 now. Garoppolo, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dietrich Wise Jr. gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. So they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
It's always the fact that I get stuck on my O-line, bro. I will see the most perfect run and get stuck on my O-line. That is absolutely beautiful.
We'll see how they attack him here. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. They'll give to Michel running right. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Back to throw. Porter. Broncos get there and take him down. Bradley Chubb able to record his 5th sack of the season. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football.
Like the way I said that.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure.
Sling from the side.
Here's Bradley
much
Pinion now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. He'll send this one into the mile high air. It's a good one.
O-line should not get any credit for anything they do.
Wow, evasive.
Make a miss.
A 46-yard punt, 8 yards
Just sit there and
on the
look.
return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Freeman.
What is this?
Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
I guess.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size.
Even though I tackle them forward, all my teammates play for the other team, so
I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager to come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Well, if you're going to pass on 3rd and 1, you better get a first down if you complete it. They completed it, but no gain.
The aiming point has to be beyond the first down marker where you throw the ball. 3rd and 1, you can't have anything that's even close to the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you run the risk of what we just saw there, not getting the first down.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep him warm. You might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Neither here nor there.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Porter.
Dog, what kind of block is that, my guy? You literally just pushed him more into me.
It'll be a loss of a yard.
You could have just not blocked. I would have been better off if my line, if this. Oh my God, bro, that's crazy. Literally would have been better off if he didn't block at all.
Looking to throw. Porter.
And then this man, why would you stop to push him out, bro? Just run your damn route.
A couple of scores, they have to try and make something good.
Damn, it's that hard?
Here's Bradley Pinion now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
A lot of love today.
Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty. Football 101, you've got to let the guy catch the ball.
You have to know the ball is there. You have to know it's arrived. Otherwise, you're going to get flagged every time.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10.
So that is the 8th time today where somebody has tackled anybody on his team from behind, and instead of actually giving them a tackle, he just brushes off and gets another yard. Not sure why that is, and I'm not sure why middle zones don't work anymore. I mean, it's literally a whole dude right there, but he doesn't
that one
play.
Covers 29 yards, first down. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just...
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Dante Hightower in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Shouldn't even have 90 yards.
I know the scouting report on him is
shouldn't even be past 50 yards.
Discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
198 I'm here all day.
Back to throw, Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Dante Hightower in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He made his first attempt, this from 45. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7.
Like, this is the epitome of how this game has been going all day. Get all the way there, do everything right,
to finish this thing off, but it's still 8-up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here?
Bro, why was my controller lock just going to the right? What the fuck was that? Now I can't even choose a play? This shit lagging all of a sudden?
No way does that guy get on the field on this drive. Poor punter. Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But listen, there's going to be casualties at times.
Shoelace tackle. Didn't I go for one of those just a few plays ago and then they let him get 50 yards? Amazing, right?
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
I do this shit and it's a no-go, but if this nigga does it, yeah, we don't give him that. Definitely gonna let him get that one.
First down, here's White. And an alley to run.
Where are you blocking at, though? Like, you're blocking if you're not blocking. Like, still, that makes no sense.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Just on this theory, I bet you let me do everything I want late.
On first down, Michelle.
Bro, what the fuck was... Bro, is my controller broken? Why is it as soon as I went to the right, I was just stuck going right and right only?
Staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
Oh my God.
7 on first.
Here's
2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. And that's going to be incomplete.
I mean, that was beyond
12 seconds left. The intended receiver, Sony Michel, and it's 3rd and short. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Porter. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
He gets his hand in a pass that was technically already completed. Huh. Ain't that something?
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. On 4th down, Porter. And this is caught. He hits Landry. 4th down, no problem. Just need to keep the offense on the field.
Jimmy G, 227 yards. 81.8, you know, didn't matter. That's amazing. Jimmy G felt no pressure at all. Interesting. After 2 sim losses and then a loss that was actually mine. Season's going how I expected.